So I'm gonna tell you guys a story. So I used to work at a utility company, right, where we'd inspect the wooden power poles, and they would run through people's properties. So one time I'm in Merced, California, right, and I had to sit my guys down, so I was out there solo, and this is what they called delineation. So I'm trying to check on a pole that had never been inspected before because it was on somebody's property. And so I look at the gate, standard gate. It was one of those levers that you had to pull up and down and pull it sideways to open the latch. So I do this and I'm looking out for dogs and I'm looking to see if I see anybody so that way I could ask them, hey, is it okay if I inspect the property, right? But, since it's my job to go ask, I open it up. I don't see any dogs. I take steps and I go. Along with my bottle of wood fume, my drill that I always pretty much would keep over my shoulder, and I had my utility belt felt like so filled with like tools and stuff. So I go up to the front door, I knock, nothing, and kind of like notice it's a big property, so I like walk off at the doorstep a little bit to take a look around back, and there's like some RVs, maybe like a garage or so, like a couple years ago. So I didn't see anything. So I look at the front, look at the front yard because that's where the pole was, and I start walking towards it. And immediately I start doing my sounding board, which means I would like knock on it with my hammer and like all four of the quadrants, do the inspection and stuff, and then start to inspect the pole. As I was doing that, four dogs start running out towards me. I guess they had heard the commotion or the owners let them out. Uh, and since I couldn't get a hold of anybody to let them know I was going to be doing work, I guess that's my fault. So now I'm at the pole, which is on the far right of the property line, right? It's near the gate, thankfully, the front gate. So I'm able to kind of like walk backwards with my back towards the gate and then kind of like inch my way to the front gate. All the while I have my bottle wood fume on in one arm and then my drill on the other, and I'm basically like shooing and basically telling these dogs not to bite me. There was two barking. One of them was like pretty much behind the other two, and the other two kept trying to get behind me. So one would come at me this way, and the other one would come at me that way. So I was able to kind of like throw them off with the objects in my hand. The whole time I'm inching towards the front gate, and the closer I got, the smarter they got that I wasn't doing anything with those things in my hands. So as I got to the front gate, I realized, what am I gonna do? So as soon as they came in to try to like nip at me, I pulled the button on the drill. It sounded. I was able to scare them off, open the gate, and get away.